Hey guys, what's going on? This is Fred Oakman from PS This Is Awesome. I'm going to show you how to get the treasure from the Jack Hall Gang Map 1. This is the map here. As you can see, we're in a valley. We're looking up at a cliff. You can see the two rock formations on the right and an arrow. This is where you can get the treasure here on the map. And Caliban's Seat. This, me tearing down a camp, and this is where I'm currently at in the game. So what you need to do is travel a little bit west, get to Caliban's Seat, and we're going to do that. And while we do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about this game. For those guys who don't know, my name's Fred Oakman. I'm a podcast host for the podcast PS This Is Awesome. We're a PlayStation video game podcast, and you can find us on YouTube here on this channel. And we also have a Tumblr site, and our podcast is available on all the podcast websites. So like iTunes, Stitcher, all those different places. TuneIn Radio, you can find us. And the podcast is called PS This Is Awesome. We haven't done many professional videos on our YouTube site, and I hope to change that. Red Dead Redemption came out not long ago, and I have been enamored with the game and the subtle details.
Easy boy.
You wait 8 years for a game, or however long you wait, and the game comes out, and you just hope it meets your expectations. Well, in this case, luckily, it has surpassed mine. So we're getting close to the mountain. So you're going to go up this hill here once you find it. And to the right, I almost pass it in the game here. You can tell that you're supposed to maybe go up here. But what's really great about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it does not spoon feed you. It doesn't tell you exactly where to go with these treasure hunts. I will tell you this, that guy singing, I never found him. I have no idea who it is. It may have been Arthur, my character, I'm not sure. Here I am looking for the treasure. I know that that rock formation is a little bit to the right of where I'm at. We're actually right in front of my guy. I'm going to use my eagle vision to see if there's any loot worth grabbing. And look at the detail. Like, somebody apparently was up here for a reason. And which was my thought as I was playing the game. Rockstar spared no detail. Figure maybe it's a former treasure hunter. Maybe it's, I don't know. Could be anybody. Could have been somebody on the run from the law, much like myself. And we're still on the top, and I'm having trouble finding where this treasure would be. In fact, I don't even know that I'm in the right spot, because it doesn't tell you on your mini-map. You only have the map that you have to pull out of your satchel in that drawing that you saw at the beginning of this video. That's all you get. And that's what's so impressive about this game. It rewards patience. Cannot wait for the co-host Jake to play this game. It's absolutely spectacular. So this is the map again. This is all I get. In the entire map of Red Dead, this is the only view that I get, and I have to find that treasure. And you do too, which is why you probably tuned into this video, because you were having trouble finding it. And again, yeah, there's a trail here, but it ends there. But you can make the jump, which is awesome. And that was my big concern. I cut out a video of me walking to the edge and then just walking back, because I didn't want to die because I had made it this far. But what a view that is. There's that weird rock formation that you can see on the map. The treasure map, that is. At this point, I still don't know where the treasure's at. I'm guessing it's got to be here, because that's that formation, but I don't see any treasure chest, and I have no idea where this thing can be. Almost wiped out there. And it doesn't look like I can jump back, so I'm kind of stuck. And you will be too, maybe. But I'm really excited to do all the treasure maps, because this is just so interesting. So you can drop onto that ledge. And as you get to the edge, you'll see... There it is. Search. You can search on this cliffside. Even though it wasn't visible to the eye, you have to trust your gut. And there you go. Jack Hall Gang Map 2, which looks like this. And I have not found this place yet, but it looks awesome. The first map leads to a narrow cliff on the side of Caliban Seat, where a second map in the next part of the treasures trail is found. And by finding my first treasure, Explorer 2, treasure found. So you can follow this video guide to find that one. I showed you exactly where it is, but it took me a good 2 hours to locate this spot. And there it is again in Caliban Seat, right around there. You can climb up that map like I showed you, and then go up that mountain, and then jump off the ledge and go down here, and you will find it. I don't know if you can find it without the map. I'm sure you maybe can, but I can't confirm that. Red Dead does everything so organically that I'd imagine that the treasure's there with or without the map if you have it, but I'd like to hear how the dialogue would go at that point when you get the map number 1. Now, I did have a bit of trouble trying to get out of here. I wasn't sure how to do it, and you may not know how to either. And I try to make this jump for you guys and for myself, and I fail miserably. This isn't Uncharted, clearly, and Arthur doesn't have those kind of hops. So before I took another plunge, I drank moonshine to keep me from dying. And be careful, too, because I left my horse at the top, and you don't want to do that. Ride him back down the cliff, but that's how you find it. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave some comments. Thanks. Be sure to tune in to PS This Is Awesome on iTunes, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio.